Who you believe you are determines how you live your life. Who you believe you are determines how you live your life. So I'm sitting here all warm and cozy today on the couch in the lab working on a few things, and I came across this quote, and immediately when I thought about it, when I read the quote, I was like, that's true. Because I started to reflect on, of course, my own life, like applying that to my own life. Now, with that being said, had you said something to me like that years ago, back up like even 2 or 3 years ago, and if you would have said something like that to me, I would be like, yeah, okay, you're right. I'm living my best life because I think very highly of myself. How many times have you thought of that? You look around at your situation, things look good. You got a good job, you're blessed with the home, you got the material things. From the outside, it looks like everything is good. Even you may be telling yourself, hey, I look good, I'm feeling good, like everything is okay in life right now. Like I'm good. Has that ever been you? You looking good, you look around and things are good. Oh, but your soul. How you feel on the inside, now that's a different story. So I recently, in another video, I talked about our subconscious mind being our control center. That's our true being. That is our core, your subconscious mind. The way you think about things, the way that you do particular things. Now, if you are telling yourself, hey, I look good, I feel good, like every day you getting up, you looking at yourself in the mirror and you like, I look good. You having these little conversations with yourself, you getting your hair done, you putting on the cute outfit. Oh, you ready. You are ready. You finna go out there and slay. You are ready. But on the inside, deep on the inside, your mind is going 90 to nothing. You worried about what they gonna say about you. You worried if somebody gonna like your hairstyle. You are worried about whether somebody is gonna like the outfit that you are wearing today. You are worried about them. You are worried about the outside. You are worried about the external factors, everything and everybody around you. It's made up well, it looks good, it smells good. You nice and soft, you warm. But on the inside, your thoughts are doing this. And every single thought that you're having, it's about something on the outside. It has something to do with what's on the outside. So if you really ask yourself, if you really took a hard look in the mirror about who you really believed that you were, that is how you were showing up in life. How do I know? Because that was my story. That was my story for years. Looks good on the outside, smells good. Oh, stepping up in every room, dressed to the nines. Every time. Was known that when I show up, I'm about to show out. You step in the room, all eyes on me. That was my story. But on the inside, it was constant thoughts, those ruminating thoughts that go over and over and over and over in your mind. You even sitting up there thinking about, man, dang, why did I say that? Or when you do say something, you ask, I wonder what do they think about what I just said. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say anything anymore. I don't think I should talk in this environment. You know what? I really shouldn't be here. You know what? I'm not at their level. Yeah, I look good and everything, but I'm not at that level. I don't have that label. I don't have that title. And so now when you do say something, you worried about what they gonna think. You worried about if they think whether or not you good enough to be in the room. You worried about what they thinking, and they don't even care about what you thinking. It doesn't matter to them. And a lot of times what I found out was that you worried about them thinking one thing, they're looking at you like, dang, she's smart. She's good. Wow, I wish I could do that. I wish I had that type of command. I wish I was able to show up like that. You worried about what they're thinking and they sitting there looking at you in awe. But that comes from your thinking of yourself. So the showing up, the looking good, the smelling good was overcompensation. You trying to overcompensate your thoughts about yourself. That's what that was. If this is making sense to you, I want you to drop in the comments right now. Say me. That was me. You went extra. You did extra. Makeup, beat, hairstyle on point, dressed to the nines. You smelling good. You looking good everywhere you go. But on the inside, your mind is worried about everything on the outside. Whether or not somebody's going to like what you say, whether or not somebody is going to like you, whether or not somebody is going to like the way you look. These constant thoughts. And because you have those thoughts, you held back a lot of times. That's why you didn't go after that promotion. Because these are the kind of thoughts that you were having about yourself. How you believe and who you believe you are determines how you live your life. You want to live your life on that next level, but you're not pursuing that next level because your mindset, your thoughts are negative about you. So you don't even want, it's a mixed match. It's not lining up. It is not lining up. Because if you thought highly of yourself, and again, I'm talking about the true. I'm talking about your subconscious mind. I'm talking about your core, that you believe it in your heart to be true. You believe in your heart that you are worthy. You believe in your heart that you are deserving. You believe in your heart that you have been created to do good works. When you believe these true things about yourself, this is the posture of your heart. This is what is filled in your heart right now. Good thoughts about who you truly are. Because now you are actually seeing yourself the way you have been created to be. So when that is your core, when that is your heart, your life is going to depict that. Your life, you are going to show up in life looking like that. You are going to show up going after that promotion. You are going to show up stepping into new rooms. You are going to show up seeking out new relationships and new connections, collaborating with other people. No longer are you living in isolation. When an invitation is extended to you, you can't wait to get up in the room. You can't wait to get up into the place because you know you deserve to be in that space. If that was the true thoughts, if that was the posture of your heart, if that is what you believed about yourself, that is how you would show up in the world. It took me a long time to figure that part out. It took me years to figure that out. So many times we go around in life, y'all, with these masks on. Because our makeup looks good, because our hair, we got the latest hairstyle, because our outfit looks good, how we are showing up, it is picture perfect. But what does that heart look like? What is the condition of your mindset? What do you believe about you? It's not lining up. It's a mixed match. And until you start lining up to see yourself as who you have truly been created to be. And that has absolutely nothing to do with anything in your external environment. It does not have anything to do with the type of job that you have. It doesn't have anything to do with the type of degree that you have. It does not have anything to do with the type of people who are in your circle. It starts with your belief about you. So I come to encourage you today. Do the work. Do the work. Put in the time. Put in the time to sit down, to learn about you, who you have truly been created to be. When you begin to see yourself as God sees you, as He has created you, the way you live your life will look totally different from right now. So I encourage you to put in the time, to put in the work. And I'm going to leave this little tidbit with you. Literally, as part of a prayer, ask God, Lord, show me the way that you see me. Show me the way that you have created me to be. I want you to write that down. I want you to write that down. I want that to be a part of your daily prayer, so we can start changing your mindset, so you can truly start showing up in the world as who you are. You can start living the life that you truly deserve to live, that you have been created to live. It's yours. It's yours. We got to do some work with this first. We got to clean up a few things. And once you start getting all those old negative thoughts out of the way, and you get in there and you start doing some cleaning up, oh, you will see the difference in your life. I am confident in this, because that was my story. I am very confident that I can share with you right now that when you start changing some things up here, everything is going to change. When you change that one thing that changes everything, everything in your life is going to change, and you will actually start showing up in life. Your life would look like how you truly think about yourself. I'm Dr. Tam. I'm your empowerment coach. I hope that this word blesses you today. Look, as your empowerment coach, I want to help you to do the work. I want to help you to do the work to discover who you truly are, so you can start showing up in this world as her. The mom who knows that you have been created to be more than just somebody's mama. Or maybe you are that teacher who knows that you are a born leader. You have been talking about going back to school. You want to start your own business, but we got to do some work first. As your empowerment coach, I can help you to become her, the woman who is now ready, and you believe that life for you, it can be different, and you are ready for your life to be different from the way that it has always been. Click the link below, schedule a call with me so you and I can talk about how I can help you to become her. I'm Dr. Tam, your empowerment coach, and I'll talk to you soon.